You ever achieve something huge, a big goal you've been working on for ages, only to get there and feel kind of empty? Well, today we're going to dive into a really powerful idea from the book, The Blueprint of Inner Alignment. It gets to the heart of why that happens, and more importantly, how we can find a sense of fulfillment that actually sticks around.
It's the big one, isn't it? Why am I here? This question, it has a way of finding all of us. Maybe it pops up in a quiet moment after you've finished a massive project, or maybe it's just you, staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. You've spent all this time chasing things, and suddenly you just stop and wonder, what's it all for?
And a lot of the time, that question feels so heavy because we've been living life on autopilot. The book calls this momentum, not meaning. We're just going, chasing that next promotion, looking for approval from others, or maybe just trying to stay comfortable. We're definitely moving, but are we actually moving in a direction that lights us up inside? And this right here, this slide just nails the difference. Living on momentum is all about the outside world, right? Chasing success, needing other people's approval. But a life with meaning, that's an inside job. It's about internal alignment. It's the huge shift from just pursuing comfort to actively building great relationships, from just moving forward to feeling deeply grounded in who you are and the choices you make. And this quote, this is the whole game changer. It completely flips the script on what we think of as self-improvement. The search for a fulfilling life isn't about transforming into some new, better version of yourself. Nope. It's about peeling back all the layers of noise, all the expectations, all the shoulds we've picked up along the way, and just rediscovering the person who's been there all along. The book has a great name for this core self, our inner blueprint. Just think about that for a second. It's like this unique spark, this kernel of potential that every single one of us has inside. It's that quiet little voice that's always there, gently trying to nudge us toward our true purpose. So that huge question, why am I here? The answer isn't hiding out there somewhere. It's already inside of you.
Okay, so if the answer is inside us, how in the world do we actually find it? Well, this is where we get a practical roadmap for the journey. And let's be clear, this isn't about some magic formula or an overnight fix, not at all. It's about taking timeless, solid principles and using them to reconnect with that inner blueprint we all have.
So the book lays out this awesome 4-step path. Step 1 is all about reconnecting with your true self. That really just means getting quiet enough to actually hear that inner voice. Step 2, you master your mind. You learn to be in charge of your thoughts instead of letting them run your life. Step 3 is about honoring your dreams. You know those things you've always wanted to do but maybe pushed to the side? It's time to bring them back. And finally, step 4, you consciously cultivate relationships that actually feed your soul and support you. See how each one builds on the last? It creates this incredibly strong foundation for a truly aligned life. So why go on this journey? What's the payoff? Well, when you start to align your inner world with your outer actions, literally everything starts to shift. Life just gets clearer. Your choices feel solid, more grounded. The progress you make actually feels meaningful. You start moving through the world with so much more confidence and energy, and the impact you have is real because it's authentically you. Let's just sit with this final idea for a moment, because it is such a powerful way to reframe everything. This whole journey is not about fixing yourself, as if you're some broken project that needs to be solved. It's an act of remembering who you've always been. It's really about coming home to yourself. And that leaves us with one last question to really think about. Just take a look at your life, your career, your relationships, your choices day to day. Are you building a life that is authentic, that is fulfilling, and that is, without a doubt, unmistakably your own?